Right guys, I thought I'd just make a quick video of my Summit and some of the upgrades I've done to it. We've added some lights to it, so you've got the stock Summit lights, which is the front ones, and the light bar on the top, but we put some Cree torches on it as well, because they're really bright. I mean, we were in the woods in the dark and it was perfect for getting us around. They're really bright. Then we put some under the chassis lights, blue LEDs, which is pretty cool. Especially rock crawling, you can see, if it's night time, you can see if your chassis is getting snagged anywhere, or any rocks or anything. So that basically just hardwired into the connector wires. This side as well. I'll have a look at it from the front. I'll just show you a little bit. Sorry guys, I know they're bright, I'm not going to stick it there. So the Cree ones are really bright. Sorry, they're really bright. And with them, honestly guys, even if it's pitch black, you'll be able to see perfectly ahead of you anyway. Alright, let's put the blind up. It's actually daytime, but just use the blackout blinds. It's a bit noisy because the fan's a bit noisy in there. I'm going to show you a few other things as well. I'll show you my Yeti as well. Okay, so that's basically, we'll have a look at it. It's got these huge mud slingers on it. I think they're about 8.5 inches. Right, let me just turn the fan off because it's a bit noisy. Oh, just to show you, if you were to put these Cree torches on, they're pretty easy to install, guys, right? And I would, I'd say you should do it because it's an extra light and it is bright, trust me. And all it is we just cable tied it on here, so you just switch it off from here and here, and that's it. But it's a really easy and quick setup to get a lot of light on your Summit. Okay, well, have a look at the rest of it. Alright, if I just lift this off, you can see, I'll just undo, just undo the light, roof light, and then we can have a look at the under chassis lights. So these basically, if you look at these LEDs on here, oops, we're going to close up, back out, right. So they're waterproof, which is pretty cool, and they go all the way on the underside, on both sides. So they've been shoe glued on, and yeah, they do the job, and it looks pretty cool at night when you've got a blue, blue light under your chassis. Okay, so I'll just turn that off and then we'll have another look at this. Guys, switched it off, so there's no fan noise. The only noise now is off my fish tank. I can't do anything about that. Anyway, because it's so tall, the tyres are 8.5 inch tall. They're not as wide as what I liked. I would have liked them to be a bit wider, but they do some other ones, the IMAX Swampers, which are really wide, maybe twice as wide as that. Beadlocked. You've probably seen these on other Summits as well, but it's the ride height, because it's not one I'm going to drive fast, but the ride height. I mean, this can's the same size as a Coca-Cola can, and if you're not from the UK and you haven't tried Iron Brew, you do not know what you're missing. Coca-Cola is the best-selling drink all over the world except for in Scotland. Then you have Iron Brew, but I'm not Scottish. I'm not from Scotland, but it's a bad drink. Anyway, so this can, will just fit straight under, and it's the size of a normal Coca-Cola can, and there's a little bit of room to spare. So it has raised the ride height. Obviously it's higher up, it's going to topple if you're going too fast, and it is brushless. I have converted to brushless. I wasn't really down with the brush thing, a bit too slow for my liking. But it's giving it a bit more ride height, so hopefully it should be good with the crawling as well. I'll just show you what's on the inside. So here's the wires that we hardwired for the under chassis LEDs. That's hardwired into the connection there. It's running a Tack-on motor, guys. I like the underrated stuff, the underdogs. I told you in the last video, 2 videos ago, Traxxas 120 amp, which is discontinued, it's a wicked ESC. That basically, I plastic dipped it. So I took it apart, plastic dipped the electronics, right? It's called coated in green. And I have submerged this in a number of times, many times, and it's still working perfectly fine. So it's awesome, it really is, guys, and that motor's done me really well. It's been submerged and everything, no problems. Okay, so a quick look at the Summit. I want to show you my Yeti XL. I'll do that right now. Yeah, just to get another look at it, guys. So yeah, there's the can underneath. That's the ride height. Pretty cool.